Good morning, everyone. So, today I'm going to start the poem The Plaint of the Camel. And here in this poem, actually, the theme of the poem is about a complaint of the camel who struggles a lot in his life, who lives in a very hot and uncomfortable place, and there are so many things easily available to the other creatures, but when he talks about him regarding the food, regarding the shelter, and regarding the physical appearance, he is very sad today to tell all these things about his uncomfort life, about his struggle in the life as comparison to the other creatures. So let us focus paragraph number 1. It is mainly about the kind of the food creatures are provided. Like when we talk about the yellow birds, that is referred as canary birds. To canary birds, they are having sugars and seeds to be fed. Parrots, as let us take another example of a creature, that is parrot. He has so many things to eat and easily available by the people. People provide them like crackers to crunch. And if you talk about the poodles, they have so many things to eat like noodles. We are talking about noodles, chickens and creams for their lunch. So varieties of items are easily available for them. But when it is a question of camel's digestion refers to camel's food. Anything does for him, anything which is available, easily available, anything. Sometimes they don't get the food. It is also the situation that sometimes they are not able to have the foods. So for many days they are hungry, they live without food. So this is a kind of struggle which they face regarding the availability of the food as comparison to the other creature. When we talk about paragraph number 2, it is about shelter. Like lambs are enclosed where it is never exposed. They have been provided area where or closed by the foresight. Coops are constructed for hens. Coops, a kind of named the house provided to the hens. So for hens, coops are already provided. Kittens are treated to the houses well heated. Kittens, they are provided a warm, comfortable place to live in. Pigs are protected by the pens. So for every creature, some or the other house is provided. But when we talk about a camel, comes handy means easily wherever, anywhere they live, wherever it is sandy, and anywhere does for them. It's not a particular home, that is enclosed home of the four walls is never provided to a camel. They live in an open area, open sandy places, anywhere in the sandy area. So no particular home is mentioned for the camel. So this is another complaint a camel has. Now they talk about the third paragraph. A snake is as round as hole. So here we are talking about the physical appearance. Let us take an example of a snake. So it is how does it look? Cylindrical, round in circle, round in shape, and it has a hole to live in the ground. And the whistles are wavy and sleek. So they have a wavy features, wavy physical structures, which looks very good. And no alligators could ever be straighter. So when we talk about the alligators, it has also so many ups and downs. The physically appearance of alligators are also good than lizards that live in the creek. So every creature we are talking about the physical appearance of every creature. But when we talk about the camel, how does it look? Lumpy and bumpy and humpy. No proper shape is there, and due to the bumps on their bumps, it look more vulgar. So they are not pretty enough to be accepted by the people. So they have any shape. So here conclusion of the poem is camel is having a complaint regarding the food, regarding the shelter they are provided, and regarding the physical appearance which the God has given. So anything, anywhere, and any shape. Actually the three things you can see in the paragraph, it is written in capital bold letter. Anything for the food to be eaten, any place, anywhere that is to be lived, and any shape means no particular shape is provided as comparison to the other creature. Like snake has a round shape, in the same way other creatures, they are having a particular shape, round, oval, circle, whatever it is. But when we talk about the camel, it does not have a fixed or a proper shape. So everywhere camel struggles a lot as comparison to the other creature. And what God has done to him, God has not provided any proper things to his life. So this is the main theme, main motto, and explanation of the chapter of the poem Plaint of the Camel. Now children, you just solve the question answer which is given in the back exercises, and you have to learn the word meaning also. Thank you.